Okay, this is the rundown of the Fire Stick loaded up with everything I put on here. The first thing I've put on is Kodi. That is here. The second thing I've loaded up is Titanium TV. That is next to it. I have to put a Fire Stick and Bookmark 1 and the downloader. Now, first thing we're do is going to go into Bookmark 1. This is a cable TV app. It gives you a number of free channels here that are all live. Now, if you want to enter in through the right, you can, or you can enter in through the left. If you enter in through the left, you go into the player itself, press play. Once you're in the player itself, it shows you what station you're on, and then it shows you what's upcoming when you've already pressed play into this one. And basically it's...
And only one has a sign that advertises your hotel.
Yes.
The bike is kind of rusty, and if I fall or something, I can hurt myself. There's no rubber.
Bottom right corner, there's a toggle that allows you to toggle to full screen.
Best dressed bicyclist on the island.
Absolutely.
All right, see you later.
And then from here you can, play, pause, whatever. But you can toggle the full screen and small screen into the corners, and it allows you to pick your poison. Once you're in this, it'll show you the upcoming schedules for most channels. I'm not sure about all of them, but this one does not have an upcoming list of what's next. If you go into HBO, for instance, this one will show you what's upcoming. And it basically runs down about a day. Now, I'm going to exit out of this. We're going to show you the next thing where we can go to, which is Kodi. Once you get into Kodi, you're going to come into the main screen, and it takes a second for it to get into the secondary screen. Once you're in the secondary screen, it'll go on the bottom, more, collections, network, live TV, sports, Magic Dragon, 7 of 9, women's choice, favorites, tools, system, power, kids, music, movies, TV show, and more. Now, each one of these is its own secondary app. You can go into each one of these and choose to watch out of Magic Dragon. You can choose to watch out of 7 of 9. Either one of these are very good. They have good streams, good movies. Some are brand new. Some are the ones that are still in the theaters, that are recorded on somebody's camera and are, not the best, but work just fine. If you go into favorites, I've loaded up some of the favorites that I have. I put in 7 of 9, Exodus Redux, Loki, and Magic Dragon. Loki currently is not working. You can try it again later. Just keep trying it. Eventually you'll find it working again. A lot of these apps get shut down because they got pirated stuff and get shut down from time to time. Eventually they come back up. Now if you go into system, you go into calibrate screen, and you adjust the screen. Now there is a arrow in the top left corner. You adjust that to get to the corner of your screen, and then and then you press OK once it's there, and then goes down to the bottom right hand side of the screen, and then you get that to the corner of your screen, and you press OK. And then there's a subtitle. I don't watch subtitle movies, so I just put mine down into the corner underneath where I don't see it. And then there's the box. Once you make the box square, press OK, and then back. And you go back to the system, and now you have your full screen corner to corner. The way to get out of this is to power and then force close, and it shuts it down. Now the next one we're going to go to is the Titanium TV. Titanium TV is basically another app that has the first page is all movies, and once you're in this, you can go into the individual show and select that. Let's go into Friends, for instance. Go into Overview and Season, and it shows you all the seasons that they have. Once you're in the season, you click Season, and then you select your season. And then you can select any one of the shows, click OK, and then you have to press play in order to watch the show. Once you do that, you can watch your show and exit out of there. Now, if you go all the way up to the top, you go into the top left corner, there's 3 lines. Go into there, and then you can select from movies. There's a bunch of different movies to select from. These are all new and or older movies. Go down and pick the movie that you want to watch. But now here's the thing on these. When you go into a movie, you have to you have to go into the top right hand corner for this and press the play button. And once you're in there, you got to wait for it to load the individual streams. Once it loads the streams, you pick from one of those and on your way. Now, I always wait for it to load all of the different streams. Pick the best one. Usually those are on the top. I like to go to Series 9 if you can. If they have a Series 9, that's usually one of the best streaming sites that they have. It's the fastest and usually most reliable. I'm not going to pick this one. I've seen Judgment Day many times. And we're back out to the beginning. Now if you have any questions, just let me know.